Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we will be talking about Cold War zombies, and I will be giving you guys tips and tricks to help you guys get higher rounds and to have more fun in the game. I do want you guys to know that this video is more for beginners, and so a lot of this stuff is very basic. Towards the end, some of the stuff will be a lot more advanced, so stay tuned either way. I got into this game back at the start of December, and I haven't played too much zombies before it. I really wanted to get into it, so I searched up a lot of tutorials and stuff, but I never really found what I was looking for. I found a lot of videos showing certain strategies, but I never really found a good overall tutorial to help explain everything that needed to be. That is why I am making this video. I hope you guys enjoy, and without further ado, let's jump into the video. We are going to start off the video with class setups. This is super obvious, but somehow I didn't pick up on this. Your loadout in multiplayer does not transition over to zombies. You will need to make new loadouts. Also, I recommend to not overthink your loadouts, because later in the video I'm going to be telling you that it is important to buy a gun off the wall. There are two guns I recommend, and one of them is the knife. The other one is the shotgun shown on screen. It is totally fine if you want to use any other weapon, but they will not be as efficient. The knife is very good because you can one-shot zombies up until round 10, which is more than enough time to buy yourself a wall gun. The shotgun is also good because it is by far the best gun in the game to deal with zombie hordes. Next, we're going to be talking about field upgrades. In my opinion, there are 3 of them that are useful, and the other 2 are just not good. And I'm not saying they're totally horrible, but for the strats we are going to be doing today, they will not be helpful in any case. There are 3 that are very strong: Healing Aura, Ether Shroud, and Ring of Fire. They will all help in different ways, and for beginners, I would strongly recommend Ether Shroud. When you're playing zombies, there are a lot of times when you are going to be stuck and you need to get out, and this will let you do that. This is an overall very good ability, and it doesn't need to be maxed out to be great. Upgrading it will increase its value, but it'll still work very well at tier 1. The next thing is Ring of Fire. This is not good for sticky situations, but is good for dealing with bosses and dealing a high amount of damage. It is also very good in lots of strategies. As you guys probably know, this is what is used in the penthouse strategy, and we will be talking about this later in the video. This is a lot better if you've upgraded it, and so I do recommend you do that. The last one is Healing Aura, and I would not typically recommend this unless you are the carry. If you don't normally die and you find yourself rezzing your teammates a lot, this might be very useful to you. If you're playing solo, I would never recommend this, but if you're playing in a squad, then I would. This needs to be tier 3 or else it is almost worthless. Only use this if it is tier 3, because once you've upgraded it to tier 3, you will be able to res your teammates from afar. If you guys are not sure how to upgrade your things, then I will be posting a video in the top right hand corner of the screen for you guys to watch, but that is pretty basic and I'm pretty sure you guys know this. Okay, so once you've chosen your loadout and started the game, you will want to stay in spawn till at least round 8. The reason for this is, it is a pretty open space, and you can circle around and kill zombies without having to buy doors. And the zombies are very weak up until round 10, so you will be able to save up enough money to open every door to the power and turn it on. This is if you're playing solo. While in spawn, focus on circling or training zombies. This is very obvious, and almost everyone knows how to do this. You collect zombies in a horde, and once there are enough, you will be able to take them out all easily. This will be shown on the screen, and it is a very good way to deal with hordes of zombies. If you have never done this, you will have zombies coming at you from every direction, and it will be hard for you to maintain health and awareness of where zombies are. In the early rounds, you will not need to worry about this, because there are not enough zombies to be spawning for you to be overwhelmed. But after about round 5, there should be a decent amount of zombies. Once you reach round 8 and you have a good amount of cash, you will need to open up the doors I have shown on the screen. After opening your third door, make sure you buy the blue shotgun on the side of the plane because this is the best wall buy in the game and you will be able to use it for the rest of your time. If you don't have enough cash to keep opening doors, you can kill more zombies around the plane area, and once you do, you will follow the guide on screen as you did before to the power room. All you have to do is open the door to the power room, press the button, and turn on both buttons in the big main room. Once you have done this, a lot of new passageways and doors will be opened. This includes your first anomaly portal. Right after you turn on power, it is important that you go to the ether portal and grab the pack-a-punch piece. This sounds tricky, but all you have to do is make your way upstairs and follow the little icons shown on your screen until you get to a circle on the ground that you can use to fall through the map and grab the glowing circular object. Once you've gotten this, you can run back to the pack-a-punch room and put it with the machine. After all of this is done, you will be teleported back into the normal world where you will have fully functioning pack-a-punch machine. What this machine does is it lets you upgrade your weapon and add ammo mods to it. Pack-a-punch your gun is super important for surviving higher rounds because it'll keep your gun powerful enough to kill the zombies. Ammo mods are good and are cheaper than pack-a-punching your gun. When you are in the lobby, you can look at the ammo mods and see which of them fits you best. My personal favorite is fire. Now that we have built the pack-a-punch machine and turned on the power, now is a perfect time to do our first Easter egg. So this Easter egg is called the Coffin Dance Easter egg, and almost every player knows how to do this. All you need to do is shoot 5 glowing lights, which locations will be shown on the screen. Once you finish shooting these 5 lights, you will be teleported into the ether where you will watch zombies dance for about a minute. In this time, you can pack-a-punch your gun, add ammo mods, put on armor, and upgrade your weapon. Upgrading your weapon and adding armor are both very easy to do. All you need to do is go to your armor stand, which is located next to the pack-a-punch machine. It has a dummy with armor on, and you can interact with it similarly like the pack-a-punch machine to make yourself armor and upgrade your weapon. To do this though, you need common and rare salvage. This is a new currency introduced with Cold War zombies, and it is just what zombies drop. They should look like this, and they are used to get armor and field upgrades. Once the Coffin Dance Easter egg has finished, it should drop a glowing chest where you can get an epic or legendary or even a wonder weapon. You will also get Juggernog and some salvage. Depending on what gun you get, use it as your secondary, but make sure you keep your rare shotgun. Your rare shotgun will be better than most things you'll get out of that chest. If you get a wonder weapon, then you could switch it out for your shotgun, but you do have 2 slots. The next thing we're going to talk about is perks. Perks are found all through the map. There are 6 perks and they all do different things. You will be able to find what they do in the lobby, and I think that Juggernaut is the most important out of all of them. Personally, I don't buy them until I have pack-a-punched my gun to 3 and gotten my wonder weapon, because when you're knocked, you will lose half of them, and so I make sure that my guns and equipment is powerful enough to prevent myself from being knocked. And by that point, about 10 rounds after we have turned on the power, a vending machine will spawn up on penthouse, which will give you access to all of the perks without you having to search throughout the map. I recommend to go to that vending machine and buy all the perks at once after you feel that your equipment has been upgraded appropriately. Okay, so you have probably had to kill a boss zombie called a Megaton, and once you have killed both of the splitting zombies, it should have dropped a glowing keycard. This will lead us on to our next Easter egg that will end up giving us a free wonder weapon. To start, you will bring this down to the weapons room. Interact with the machine near the wall to get another card. Once you have gotten the second card, you will want to go all the way back up to spawn. Make sure you open up this door and this debris shown on screen. Once you have done this, you will want to circle around spawn, collecting about 30 to 40 zombies. Once you have made a large horde, walk inside and turn on the DIE machine from the side. Make sure zombies run in front of this and get sucked into it. This is very tricky because you can easily get trapped with zombies. Make sure you watch your back and focus on not getting killed. Remember your perks and use them wisely. If you don't collect enough zombies, the machine should give an audio cue that says something like cooling down initiated or something similar to that. This is okay. It just means you need to wait about 30 seconds for the machine to charge up again. And once it has, you can do the same process over again. You will know you have finished when you hear system at overload, fire when ready. Once you hear this, you can press on the side where it says discharge and the door will blow open, revealing your first wonder weapon. This is a very good weapon. It is used to shoot blasts that deal a ton of damage. Each blast takes 15 ammo away, but when you ADS, you suck zombies in, giving you more ammo. You're only allowed to suck if you don't have a full mag. This weapon is very, very good in its base form, but there are also some ammo mods you can add to it. These are a little bit harder to do, and if you were interested in trying them out, I will link a video in the description below. I typically use the base form of this weapon and it works just fine. So now you should have a pack-a-punch shotgun and a wonder weapon. This is a very strong loadout and you'll be able to use this for the rest of the game. If you are interested in opening the mystery box, you can do that, but I would recommend waiting till later rounds because you'll have a higher chance of pulling something good. Once you have finished getting the mystery weapon, you simply circle around and kill zombies and try and last as long as you can. Or you can do the penthouse strat that is very common and will likely carry you to a very high round. If you have followed the guide, you should be set at about round 15 with a wonder weapon and a pack-a-punch shotgun. At this point, you will be able to try different strategies and kill zombies and maybe upgrade your guns and grind for camos. Thank you for watching this video and I hope you enjoyed the change in content. I love making Rocket League videos and I am also loving Cold War Zombies. I would be happy to do videos on either, so let me know down in the comments below which one you prefer. I hope this video helped you guys out, and if it did, please leave a like. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.